A very good morning to all of you. In this class, I am going to start with another important topic of chapter biomolecules. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about the chemical reaction. There are lots of chemical reaction always taking place in living organism. All these chemical reactions are considered as metabolic reactions or metabolic. They undergoes in metabolic pathway to form a product. But in the metabolic reaction, every product behave as a substrate because there are a traffic of chemical reaction or chain of chemical reaction. In a chemical reaction, two changes are considerable changes happen in a chemical reaction: the physical changes or chemical changes. First we discuss about the physical changes. What are physical changes? Chemical changes, or the second one is physical changes. Physical changes. The chemical changes. First we discuss about the physical changes. What is physical changes? Physical changes without breaking bond in a chemical, we just only change their shape. So if change in shape of any chemical compound. Second is that is also a physical change when simply they change their state. Change in state of matter. Change in state of matter. State of matter or chemical. So these two type of there is no breaking of bond or formation of bond happen. So such type of change are considered as physical change. Now, second is chemical changes. Chemical changes are simply making and breaking of bond. Making and breaking of bond. For example, if we are going to take an inorganic chemical reaction, inorganic chemical reaction, inorganic chemical reaction. So in an inorganic chemical reaction, the formation in an inorganic chemical reaction, this is an inorganic chemical reaction. So if you are going to react a barium hydroxide with sulfuric acid, so the product will be barium sulfate plus water. So after a hydrolysis of sulfuric acid, we obtain barium sulfate inorganic chemical. So it is a simply chemical reaction, which is an inorganic chemical reaction, and the formation of barium sulfate only occur after breaking down of bond in between barium hydroxide and sulfuric acid. So overall, then we obtain a barium sulfate. Now, if we are going to discuss about physical change, so change in the state of water. So the ice, there is no bond between the element changes, only change in their state happen during the physical change. So ice is when we provide heat or warm ice, so it obviously melt or converted into water. If we warm water or boil water, so they converted into vapor. Or how, what are the state of the water? Here ice in solid state, water in liquid state, and the vapor in gaseous state. So solid, liquid and gas. So these three states observed in water after changing their physical state. Next important thing is that about the chemical reactions. We simply enhance the chemical reaction by use of the catalyst. If we are going to take, here is the example of inorganic chemical reaction, or if we are going to take an organic chemical reaction, simply the starch is converted into glucose after the hydrolysis. So the hydrolysis will also takes place in organic chemical reaction. In organic chemical reaction, like starch simply converted into glucose by the removal of one water molecule. So hydrolysis takes place in the starch, or the starch is finally converted into the glucose. So after the hydrolysis, now this is the organic chemical reaction. It can be enhanced by the use of different enzymes. For example, now let us discuss about the rate of chemical reaction, then we discuss about the example of chemical reaction. Rate of chemical reaction, is about is equal to delta product, formation of product, and per unit time. So it is a rate of reaction, which is the formation of product formed per unit time. It can be also considered as velocity, because what will with the velocity of the product formation, it can be increases or decreases, or it is totally depend upon the catalyst. For example, the rate of formation of product can be decreased several fold, or can be just double in a given time according to the thumb rule. So according to thumb rule, the rate of product can be double. Rate of product formation, rate of product formation can be double or decrease by half only increase in 10 degree centigrade temperature. Only increase or decrease 10 degree centigrade in temperature. So the temperature or pressure or use of catalyst also determine the rate of reaction, because according to the thumb rule, the rate of reaction can be decreased by double or can be just half. Byproduct depend upon the temperature. So in every 10 degree centigrade, it increase by, if we increase the temperature of medium by 10 degree centigrade, so overall the rate of reaction can be double, maybe double, or it can be decrease half if we decrease the temperature about 10 degree centigrade of the medium. So it is totally depend on the temperature or the other factor like pressure or the catalyst, use of catalyst. The use of catalyst or the enzyme may enhance the rate of reaction, or without use of enzyme, so overall the rate of reaction is decreased in the absence of enzyme. Let us discuss with the help of enzyme. So example is use formation of carbonic acid. Formation of carbonic acid by carbon dioxide by the use of carbon dioxide and water. Without enzyme, the rate of reaction is quite slower because the carbonic acid S3CO, carbonic acid H2CO3, here is carbonic acid. The formation of carbonic acid takes place with the speed of 200 molecules per hour. Now, without the use of enzyme, without enzyme. So carbon dioxide or water, by the use of carbon dioxide and water react with each other to form carbonic acid. In the absence of enzyme, the reaction proceeds very slow in the direction of formation of product. The speed is about 200 molecules per hour. So rate of reaction is about 200 molecules per hour. So it is very slow as compared to the use of enzyme. After the use of enzyme, there is again the same reaction. Carbon dioxide react with water in the presence of carboxylase enzyme. So in the presence of enzyme, H2CO3 will form with the speed of 2 lakh molecule per second. So this is the speed of synthesis of molecule of carbonic acid per second. So it is a huge variation. We are going to compare with the reaction without enzyme or reaction with enzyme. So the reaction is increased by several fold by the use of enzyme carboxylase, or in the absence of enzyme, the 200 molecules synthesized per hour, not per second. So per hour synthesis of 200 molecules, takes place. Now here is it is clear that the use of enzyme is significant for the chemical reaction in the living organism, because every second there are certain changes happen in our body, in the living organism, or without knowing that organism, the overall the function or the chemical reaction every time happen in the living organism. So for this reason, the different enzymes perform the chemical or metabolic reaction in our body. But these are the catabolism and catabolic reaction or anabolic reaction. Now let us discuss about the formation of from the glucose to the pyruvic acid. Another example is glucose. The breakdown of glucose into pyruvic acid takes place in living organism for the formation of energy. So So it is a 10-step process where in the 10-step process the every product behave as a substrate for the next reaction or for the next step. So it is quite important for the synthesis of product that every enzyme participate in that means each step proceed in the direction of formation of pyruvic acid by the use of enzyme, or every living organism carried out the synthesis of pyruvic acid in 10 steps, or every and each step requires enzyme. For example, in first step there is use of kinase enzyme for activation of glucose molecule. Then after isomerase, hydroxylase. So these are enzymes which are used during the synthesis of pyruvic acid. Now for the breakdown of glucose molecule or for the production of energy too, it is each living cell require the breakdown of glucose molecule into 2-pyruvic acid. Then they proceed into then they transfer into the aerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, by the use of oxygen, they break into two molecules again into acetyl coenzyme A in the aerobic respiration. So there are lots of reaction, thousands of reactions carried out in living organism, or all these reactions performed by enzymes. By the use of enzymes, they catalyze the reaction by several fold. Increase the rate of reaction by several folds. By several folds. So increase the rate of reaction by several folds. Now glucose is converted into 2 molecules of pyruvic acid enzyme, and through the enzyme catalyze the reaction, increase the rate of reaction by several fold. Now let us discuss about how the chemical reaction carried out in living organism. What is activation energy? Let us discuss about the. Now next is how the formation of product happen, or what is activation energy. So how the enzyme work? As we know from the previous class, how enzyme formation occur. The protein or ribozyme the protein and RNA participate or form enzyme. If enzyme is formed by RNA, that enzyme is known as ribozyme, or mostly the enzymes are formed by the protein. So the protein is polypeptide chain, or the polypeptide chain crisscross to each other form a active site. Or active domain. So this is enzyme, and the active site. During a chemical reaction, the chemical or substrate converted into another chemical or product. So that chemical which undergoes in the transformation, that chemical is known as substrate. Which undergoes in transformation. Now, the substrate undergoes in transformation to form product. So, how transformation occurs? The enzyme proceed or increase the rate of reaction. So, here is enzyme. Increase the reaction. So how they increase the rate of reaction? The substrate bind with enzyme with their active site. So for example, here is enzyme, or this one is substrate. Substrate. Now this is product. Product. So here's, for example, just only here is substrate, this enzyme, or this is product. The enzyme transform the substrate into product simply. So what will occur? What is actually occur during the formation of, or during the chemical reaction? The substrate bind with enzyme with their active site. Your active site, or this is the transition. This state is known as transition state. Transition state. Now, the transition state is unstable because the potential energy at this stage is very high. Potential energy is very high at this stage. Potential energy is very high at this stage. Now, this is unstable state. Because of this reason, the transition state again separated, the enzyme and substance again separated with each other and to form the product. So what actually done by the enzyme in the transition state? The making and breakdown of bonds carried out in transition state. So in the transition state, the making and breaking of bonds, making and breaking of bonds in transition state carried out. In transition state carried out. So overall, they perform the reaction by the or through the making and breaking of bond. Now, what happened during this phase? Now, let us discuss about the activation energy. What is activation energy? Or at this time, the activation energy is high, or potential energy due to the increase in potential energy. Overall, the difference in between the potential energy at the starting time of the substrate and the potential energy of the transition state, and their difference denote the activation energy. So let us discuss with the help of diagram. Potential energy of, here is the y axis, or y axis denotes the potential energy, and here is x axis that denotes the rate of reaction, rate of reaction. Now, here is potential energy of substrate. So potential energy of transition stays quite higher than the product substrate. The difference in between the energy of substrate and energy of potential denotes energy of transition state. That means difference in between the potential energy of substrate, potential energy of substrate and potential energy of transition state. Transition state. Now, so the transition is here is without it. So when we use enzyme, there is no need or less need of activation energy, or that is energy difference in between the substrate state or the transition state. When we but without the use of enzyme, there is huge difference in between the energy difference of substrate or the transition state, because without enzyme we need more activation energy for performing the reaction for the formation of product. So overall, for this reason, actually the enzyme help in the formation of product. They decrease the activation energy. There is no need or less need for the activation energy for formation of the product, because the enzyme perform the reaction that they help the making and breaking of bond. If the enzyme is not present in a medium, so the medium need more activation energy for the formation of the product. So students, here is the overall about the chemical reaction in living organism or the activation energy. I hope you like this video. So thank you for listening and watching me.